Hello job seekers, Melanie here with CGL, and boy do we have a great video for you today. You know it drives me crazy when I think the systems, whether it's LinkedIn or applicant tracking systems, make it difficult for you as job seekers to get noticed. And it drives me crazy when you fall out of searches. Well, I have found a way to get around one of the searches that occurs in both of those systems, and that is for industry. We're going to talk about this field in LinkedIn and how it affects you on the different searches. And then we're going to talk about a way that you can get past this search filter on any of the applicant tracking systems. So take a moment and stay tuned with us. Before we get started in the meat of this video, please, if you haven't yet, consider subscribing, ring that bell for notifications, and if you find this information helpful to you, please give me that thumbs up as it really helps our channel. Okay, so let's talk first about LinkedIn and where the industry search filter pulls from. On your main LinkedIn job profile page, you have the opportunity to select an industry. You may not even remember that you did this. Now, here's the bad news about this, is you only get to choose one. And that can be really difficult for a couple of reasons. First of all, the industries that LinkedIn chose are not really great. And an example of that is there's two that have aviation in them. So to help you know which ones to choose, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a slide that has all of the industries that LinkedIn has available for me as a recruiter to pull up in LinkedIn Recruiter. And that will let you see the whole list, and then you can choose and decide which one you want to put on your profile. Now, I do want to show you quick how to make this change or adjustment on your profile. So let's take a look at that now. So when you're looking at your profile, you're going to want to click on that little blue pencil that you see to the right of the More button. When you click on that, you're going to have the Edit Intro information come up on your profile. When you arrow down towards the bottom of that screen, you're going to see Industry. And you're going to see where it will only let you choose one industry. You can change and adjust it any way you want and click the Save button. But again, it only lets you choose one. So the same way it only lets you choose one, when I'm using LinkedIn Recruiter, it only lets me search by currently in that industry. A lot of the other search filters give me the option of saying, look at somebody that was current or past. Well, again, this becomes very, very difficult because you may have experience in 8, 9, 10 different industries. Or let's say, for example, like you're me, an HR person, and you can see that I have my industry right now set to staffing and recruiting. But maybe I want to set it to some of the industries that I've worked in, like oil and gas or chemicals. You can see the problem here. Oh, LinkedIn, you have to fix this for job seekers. So how do you get around this? Well, there's two ways. One is you may want to play with the industry setting a little bit. If you are trying to target a very specific industry and you're in IT, it's probably not best for you to have the industry setting as information technology. You're going to want it as oil and gas or chemicals or healthcare, whatever industry you are trying to target. HR people and companies know that this is a problem. So what we will do is a lot of times first search by that industry, and then we will go and enter the industry underneath keywords. So let's say I am looking for an accounting manager in the chemicals industry or that has a chemical industry background. Well, I will go ahead and enter that in LinkedIn under the keyword of chemicals if I'm not able to find anybody I like under the general industry of chemicals when I search by that way. So how do you, as a job seeker, make this keyword search work for you? Well, the place to do it is in your About section. Now, a lot of you have done a great job of adding keywords about the industries that you already have worked in underneath your work experience. Your About section is a place where you can tell future employers more about you and what you're looking for. And the same way that you say looking for the following job titles, it's really easy to put a line in there that says something like, I am looking to work in the following industries. and then you can give a list of industries that you are looking at or targeting. And when you do that in the About section, you know what happens when I enter it as a keyword? You come up in the search. That's what we're looking to do. Now you can do the exact same thing when you're hitting any other applicant tracking system that is out there besides LinkedIn. You don't have, of course, an About section, but generally you do have some type of place where you can upload other information, either on a cover letter or some other place that you can fit it on your resume of saying, interested in joining the following industries. And when you do that, the applicant tracking system is not smart. It's not going to know whether you're looking to join that industry or whether you've worked in the past in that industry. So it will let you through the search. And then at least, cross your fingers, you have a live person looking at your resume and looking at all the great, wonderful experience that you bring to the table. So this is a way that you can get around this, job seekers, not only on LinkedIn and the applicant tracking system there, but all of the other ones that exist out there. So I highly recommend, if you are targeting, that you look at this. Now I am, like I said, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a slide that's going to show you all of the industries that are available for me to pull up in LinkedIn Recruiter, so you will know, and at least as you're playing with that and changing that, you'll have an opportunity to see what are all the options out there a little bit easier. Thanks again for watching. We are all in this together. Hang in there, job seekers. The right role is out there for you.